Hi, I'm meteorologist Chris Tomer. Let's talk mountain weather and ski conditions for this upcoming weekend, well, just in general, the next 5 days. And this is a really unusual forecast going forward with what I'm calling a heartbreak ridge settling in for most of the West as we kind of hit the weekend into almost all of next weekend beyond. And this thing is big, and it's going to keep it dry across the West. The exception, and we'll start up there, is the Northeast. As we roll through the weekend, there will be two Alberta Clipper storm systems with light snow for the area, and that'll kind of keep cooler temperatures in place for a while in the Northeast. There's also going to be some lake effect snow off Erie and Ontario, and that may be something you want to focus in on because that can tend to produce some very heavy accumulations in localized areas if you can find those ski areas. Now out west, as I mentioned, there's our heartbreak ridge, and really it's kind of a silly thing, but it's very serious in its impact, inspired by the 1986 movie Heartbreak Ridge with Clint Eastwood as the Marine Sergeant Tom Highway, and it was really his way or the highway, and I think that's really what the atmosphere is doing here. It is going to dictate terms for quite a while. Once this high settles in, what it will do is it will shift that storm track way up into the Yukon, and so all of the cooler air and all the storms are going to end up tracking largely east of the Intermountain West for quite some time. It may not be until the 15th or 20th of December when we start to see things significantly change. So just hold on. We'll get through it, of course. But, there's an early snow on Thursday in Colorado, and then that all moves out, and then that's what we're kind of locked into for quite a while. So my Tomer's take for this weekend, I would say on Friday, maybe you can catch some of that light snow that would have moved through Colorado on Thursday. So maybe look at Steamboat on Friday, even Snowbird. They've gotten some good snow recently. Take a look at Snowbird on Friday. And then on Saturday, I would go up to the Northeast on Saturday and on Sunday. But on Saturday, I would look at some of those places close to Lake Ontario or Erie up in New York State that may be benefiting from some of that lake effect snow. On Sunday, I'd take a look at Jay Peak up there. You may be getting brushed by some of that light snow with these clippers. And so that's what I would do. And I would hang out up there until things start to change out west. And one of the first places that might see that change would be Whistler Blackcomb moving forward in the next week, although that's a long way out. So enjoy this weekend, stay safe, and thank you for tuning in here. Take care.